comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Nice job tying up his opponent. Big time stop there. Feeds the puck to Eller. Looking to make something happen at center. Slides it across. Ovechkin's got it through the neutral zone. Takes it to the net. The Cataracts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here he is, takes the shot. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Hughes works it around near the point. And that doesn't reach the net. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Here's a blast. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
The Cataracts take it along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Middleton. Broken up in the neutral zone by Misa.
Well, he's so fast, he's strong, and he's got incredible balance. And these are different layers to his game. When you combine it with the way and speed at which he can move, man, he's so dangerous.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh in this second period about set to get underway. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Cataracts are lucky that this game is tied, James. I mean, they've had the minority of the shots. They really haven't found a way to get to the interior of the ice. They're going to have to pay the price somewhere if they want to get some shots and make this game a game.
Oh, wow! Devastating hit there!
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. And that's blocked from someone in front. Pass it up ahead.
Change up, change up.
Dished on over to Wenberg. The pass in front. And that's intercepted. Gets the puck over to Reinhart. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes that pass back at the point.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Moves the puck across to Kadri. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes it in front. Centering pass. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. The Cataracts play it along the wing. Puck grab by Caulfield. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove. Bardineau. Reinhardt's moving the puck through his own zone. Play rolls on. The Cataracts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, he caught him.
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Here's a shot. Oh, they score! Clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James, to give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
The Phoenix haven't exactly been clean and crisp on the ice tonight, but they stayed with it, and they now lead by one here in the back half of period number 2.
Well, that's critical, for a goal, James, and it should change their momentum because now they are on top, and it's a game that they shouldn't be. I mean, they haven't held possession. They really haven't been the better team, but they find themselves ahead.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Steps in front of it for the block. Great reach with the stick by Marchment. Saved by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's a 2-1 game. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. And there's another stop. What a stop!
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Quick pass to Lindbergh. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Chara's lugging the puck. Fires it on net. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Handles the pass. The Cataracts have it now. And he slides it quickly to Busick. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Grabs it in his own end. Coughs up possession of the puck. Unable to reach that one. Passes the puck over to Eller. Point shot! And there's the buzzer, bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Final frame is underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Cataracts have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and they'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
Eller's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Moves it on over to Busick. Quick shot! And he gets just enough to keep it out. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Can't get a hold of that pass. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Windberg's won the draw here in their own zone.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
The Cataracts will play it from the defensive zone. Marchment's got the puck near the back end. Hammers a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Hedman's going to play it from the back of the cage. Fox is taking it from his own end. Moves it to Middleton. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Jones. Drills them. Jostled off the puck. The Phoenix have gained possession off the wall. Loses the coverage there. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Shot denies him on the slapper.
Hedman's twig snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
Caulfield's going to play it near the point. And he takes the dish. Chara's stick handling in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Chara's got it along the boards. Intercepted the pass. Hughes plays it now. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Picked up along the boards by Jones. Feeds it to Eller. Shot! Puck scooped up by Savard. The Cataracts carry it along the wall. No room for that one to get through. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Fleury.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Moves the puck over to Savard. The Phoenix have possession along the boards. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Takes the feed. And now he moves it to Ovechkin. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Point shot. Denies of in front. In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Cirelli's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Pastrnak. Puts it on net. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Fleury's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Chernak's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a centering pass. Hamilton's got it in the defensive end. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post. Slides the puck ahead to Wenberg. Shakes off the coverage. Dishes it off. Ekholm's got control of it now behind the cage. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice, Cheryl.
Yeah, they did. They had that shoot-first mentality as they continue to just put the puck to the net from all areas of the ice, and sometimes the rebound, that's what they're looking for on those dead-angle shots, but eventually it paid off for them.
Swinging off the street lights, dopamine relief. I don't need any chemicals to get my release sign. I'm about to take score. I see you on the dance floor. Every time you speak, I'm hitting all control delete. Why don't you use it? Love it, taste it, touch it, want it, make it, do it. I love it. You can steal the limelight, milking up the highlights. If you want it, do it, taste it, touch it, make it, love it, yeah. This time I'm scared to die. Yeah, right. You're too cool to care, but you really tried. You called me up just to call me sick, but I deserved it. It hurt, but it was worth it. Apologize, but I'll just keep on trying on the same tricks. Vienna, Vienna, Vienna. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. So it's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. You're fine, and I'm fine, so it's fine. You're my friend and you keep me in check, but for now I'd like a moment just to be a pretty mess up. Split off just for trying to love me, I guess I'll politely request a conversational narcissist. No, you're not a part of this. I try every day to get into the heart of this, but the truth is I'm doing just fine. I said it back then, I'll say it one more.
Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cybulski. Always up-tempo, always lots of scoring chances with some 3-on-3. City's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Kings get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Sends it over. Champs. Hi, everybody. James Cybulski for EA Sports. After winning a title, they are back on the ice. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Kings take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Bobos has got it along the wall. Fires it. Gives up the body to block the shot. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Handles the puck. Los Angeles glides it near the point. Here's a blast. Great defensive effort there. Quick cross-ice pass to Palacios. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Scores! And a quick rush to the crowd as the road team strikes.
Well, when you set the tone and you get on the board first, you take the crowd out of it. You silence the building, James. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. What's a one-timer? Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Puck picked up by Lambus. And he's knocked off the puck there. Grips it on net. Stops him cold. Oh, there's one more. And look at this. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Los Angeles has been in full attack mode since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in the first. Bobos wins it. And he takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's taken by the defense. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you.
Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
Los Angeles has had multiple chances here in this first, and they have capitalized. Bobos takes possession after that center ice face-off. With the tip, score! Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. We are about to drop the puck on some 3-on-3 hockey. Stars are gliding into center. You can feel the tension here in the building. The Kings start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Here they come on the attack. Hammers the shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Huge steal in his own end. Luton Ilcutt's playing it through center. Grabs control of it at the point. Driving right to the front. And a great save. Scores! Oh, wow! What a finisher in close.
That's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
Luton Ilcutt's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini-games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area, and when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do, and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Here's a chance! Oh, what a kick save! Tremendous athleticism on the play! He's up! Comes up with a tough save!
Man, does he ever have such an explosive one-timer, and everything in the offensive zone is strategic enough to set him up, to get him right in his wheelhouse. He unloads it, but the goaltender makes a perfect read to make the save.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Chicago's moving it along the wing. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Sends the pass over. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Fires it! And that one's turned away. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Steps inside. Slides the puck over. Perfectly executed hip check there. Oh, what a chance here. Passes it over. They score! Striking it, and they finish it.
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And he passes it up ahead to Stallberg. Luton Ilcutt's got the puck against the half wall. Drives it to the crease. Too much traffic in the lane. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Stallberg's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Chicago's on the attack. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Slides it over with pace to Bobos. Knocked away. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Bobos. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. He scores!
Looks over his shoulder and the presence of mind to know where everyone is and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Breakaway! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. That concludes period number one. I cannot believe they got one of the all-time great 90s hip-hop acts getting set to play for the fans here in this intermission. I can't wait for this. We'll come back in period number two in just a bit. moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Chicago's got the 1-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
Luton Ilcutt's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. In alone! Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Los Angeles is across the line and on the attack. Excellent stick work on the play. A chance! Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Gains the zone through the middle. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Denied by the goaltender. Stop!
To get the puck, but when you have it, you also want to be aggressive when you attack the net. That's what they've been doing, and then they've been rewarded with 2 goals, but the majority of the shots that they've been getting have been coming off of that aggressive nature.
Gets a glove on to make the save!
Wagner's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Luton Ilcutt's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck into the offensive zone.
Stahlberg's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
He was locked in there. Luton Ilcutt's looking to break out. Through center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Into the offensive zone. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The 360 with the puck. From the neutral zone now. And he takes the feed. Look at this. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Feeds the puck over. Here's a shot. Foley with the stop. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. That's a solid hit. Nice zone entry from the middle. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Cuts inside. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Los Angeles is trailing entering the third period here, and the only way it's going to change is they start having some urgency around the puck and be confident when they get it. I mean, really, the numbers in terms of possession are really low, James, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all. That needs a change if they want to get back in the game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Luton Ilcutt's got a 3-1 lead. Chicago's got the win off that draw. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Luton Ilcutt's got the puck inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Takes a shot. Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish on the one-timer.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everyone knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Kings make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Receives the pass, and he's ridden off the puck. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Chicago's got the puck. Bringing the physicality tonight. Chicago's got the puck. Tosses it to Stolberg. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Los Angeles takes it across the line. Here's the pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
From the point, looks to make something happen. There's the whistle, and here comes the penalty shot. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Fires it on net. He scores on the penalty shot, and he's changed the outlook of this game now.
He certainly has. Down by one and an opportunity to get the equalizer in. He converts. That's embracing the pressure.
Gets it over to Bobos. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Into the corner now. Snaps it on net. Big time stop. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Chicago's won the defensive zone draw. Takes the feed.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Tremendous hip check on the play. Centering feed. He scores! What a play! The Kings now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush time, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents. So continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Chicago's on the attack. Sends it out front. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Here he is in front. Scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full-court press that they've exhibited in this third period.
Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. That's blocked. Chance to the middle. A blast. Los Angeles has possession of it now. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Bobos plays it against the boards. Crouches down and gets in front of the shot. Takes the feed up ahead. Now a quick pass to Stallberg. Moves the puck into the D zone. Chicago's looking to break out. Slides it back to the blue line. Rocks him on the play. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a pass in front. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. And he takes a shot. And one last save. Well, 60 minutes played and still no winner. So what do? We go to sudden death. Overtime is coming up. You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. The puck is dropped. Call it now. Who's the OT hero? Chicago's got the puck along the wall.